Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your September check-in, okay? So thank you as always to all the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. The growth of the channel, phenomenal, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. Hope it helps you, Libra. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share, all right? I am going to do a part 2. So if it does resonate and you do want the extended version, the link on how to get that is below in the description box. And if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay, help us keep the channel running. I am opening up limited slots for September for private readings. So they are limited because I'm trying to do bigger work on the channel, and I've got some things I'm doing in my own life as well. So if you do want that, email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Again, details below. And if you're waiting for me to get back to you, I am getting back to everybody. There's just been quite the queue, which is a blessing. So thank you, I got it. I have pre-blessed the deck. And as we go, here we go, Libra. Right, oh, right. Look at the power here that's just shown itself, Libra. It's beautiful. Right, I've got the Queen of Coins coming straight out on the bounce here. Okay, leading this reading. Now, remember, for me, this isn't gender specific. We're all male and female. We are divine masculine, divine feminine. But this is a Libra who is absolutely stepped into their power, stepped into their value, right? This is a Libra who understands what they represent, okay? Because often we can go through life, can't we, not realising our value to others, yeah? We always sort of, you know, feel on the back foot to it, unless you're a narcissist, and then you think you're the fucking bee's knees. But you often don't realise or appreciate just how beautiful, energetic, kind, nurturing you are, and how people are attracted to that, because everyone's attracted to a Queen of Coins. Doesn't matter whether it's as a lover, as a friend, as a work colleague, doesn't matter, because the Queen of Coins, she's as close to the Empress for me as it gets, right? Floats around knowing who they are. And I don't mean floats, you know, regardless, like something wet. No, it's absolutely focused, eyes on the prize. But there's a challenge here, Libra, because next to it coming out is your palace, if you like, in terms of representing the Queen of Coins, okay, which is the Palace of Coins, okay, in the current energy you're in. Now, let me explain about the palaces. In this Tarot of Dreams that I'm using at the moment, there's a palace for each suit. And what it's talking about is taking your energy to this place, okay? Not physically, you know, oh, I need to go somewhere physically. Energetically, as the Queen of Coins, let's get into this Palace of Coins, because the Palace of Coins is all about, it's like where you live. It's about feeling nurtured and protected, right? So Libra, I feel this is a Libra, I want to say, it's like you're going home. Okay, it's like you're going home, but energetically. I feel this is a Libra who's been away, right? And again, energetically, out learning life lessons, out learning all about the spirituality. And you know, I don't mean on some sort of retreat or anything like that. I mean, it could be, but I just feel it's something that pushed you into your spiritual awakening, pushed you to move through dimensions, pushed you to see things in a completely different manner, spiritually awakened. And it's like, sorry, I should explain. Four of Cups is about feeling dissatisfied. So I feel this is a Libra who's been out on a journey energetically and now just wants to settle. Okay, and I don't mean, you know, settle and do nothing or be, you know, stagnant. It's not that. It's all your work, everything you've done for yourself and your healing, because there's lots of healing. Coming out of probably a love relationship that didn't serve you well with the Four of Cups. It couldn't be clearer. Look at this. Right? It's like it's time to rest and rejuvenate into this next phase, or ready, sorry, for this next phase of your life. You are transitioning, Libra. That's what I feel into this next piece. Look at all of this coins, because coming after that Four of Cups, I've got the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is about your harvest, your material harvest, harvest time. And I just feel this is again where it's rest, that part's complete, whatever you've just completed. And now let's get ready for the next book. Let's get ready to bring this harvest down now. And the Seven of Coins as well, excuse me, for me, is all about, you know, working hard, working on you, but working on your abundance as well. Seven of Coins moves to the Eight of Coins, which is becoming the master of your craft, to go into the Nine of Coins, where you step into your independence. So I may be connecting with a Libra who, you know, you're about to start a brand new creative journey, or you're sorry, I've got her there, or you're starting your own business, or there's something you're about to do, Libra, that you never would have done before. And it's like you're going to get what you need from Spirit to make you feel settled and secure enough to do it. Okay, and that's where I feel the Palace of Coins is about. It could be you get a gift of money. It could be an abundance of money comes in. It could be more for me though, that you've actually learnt the value of what's real. Okay, what really matters, because we are brought up in the 3D to believe that, you know, it's the system structured, you know, get your education, get married, you know, here's my house, here's my car, here's my children. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. That's the 3D blueprint that keeps the 3D moving. But when you become awakened, you realise you can have all the money in the world, you can have all the houses in the world, but what matters in here, in your soul, is what's really important. And that's what this Libra's felt, because also showing out with it, gorgeous under this Seven of Coins, is the Six of Coins. This is so important, Libra. This is about reciprocal relationships, mutual give and take, surrounding yourself with people and love that, you know, nurtures you in the same way that you nurture them back. And that's that sense of value of the Queen of Coins. If you've got people who are just taking from you, or who are trying to step on your toes or get in your way, Queen of Coins says, I can't be asked. I can't be bothered with that. I need to be surrounded by people who are going in the same direction as me, have the same values as me, and appreciate others in the same way as me. And that's what's happening here for this Libra. Now, it's lovely because, again, coming under this Queen of Coins is absolute clarity on this, because you've been divinely guided. Right, divinely guided. I feel this is a Libra who's had to be incredibly patient through some very difficult times. Maybe you're still in that energy, and you've had to really have your faith tested in Spirit to say, is this really going to bring back the fruition, the dreams I'm looking for, the abundance? And this is Spirit saying, yes, it is, because you've expanded your soul, you've grown spiritually. I just feel it's time, Libra. So I want you to have the confidence. I feel like that's what they're saying to me. I want you to have the confidence to know that your endeavours are going to pay off, okay? Your endeavours are going to pay off. You're no longer going to sit in that Four of Cups frustrated. Car's flying. Just a minute. Sorry, Libra. Here we go. No longer frustrated. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands. Coming under this Palace of Coins. As you settle yourself, that's what I want to say, and keep grounding yourself and centering yourself, taking your energy to the place that says, well, I've just realised what's more important is the feeling I have in here than anything else. You start this next journey, and this next journey is going to take you to this gorgeous Ace of Wands. Okay, this is passion, it's fires of the heart. Libra, you may have felt a little bit numb, I want to say, for a period of time. Not that you've not been growing, I think you have, and Spirit's been by your side, but maybe there's not been much movement for you, or it's been slow progress, because what Spirit's been doing is steadying you, right? Steadying you as you do this inner work, this important inner work. But this is about starting to get excited again. Ace of Wands. You know, I always think of the Fool. When you see the Fool, pretty much, I think every tarot deck I've seen, and I've got plenty, I'm terrible, but there's always this wand, you know, this wand, this, it almost just looks like a walking stick, but it's a wand for me, and there's just one of them. And it's when you realise you are the power of your Ace of Wands, nobody else. Often when we're hankering, you know, for a partnership or a love relationship, it's because we feel that brings us our Ace of Wands. No, we bring ourselves our own Ace of Wands, our own joy, our own happiness. It comes from learning to be happy in your own company, happy in your own space, happy in your own abundance, your own security. I do me, I look after me, and everything else, Six of Coins, is a beautiful addition to that. And what they give me, I reciprocate back. Yeah, I don't get dragged down by energies that are just, quite frankly, a drain. So Libra, it's very empowering, this message. It's like saying just trust, but also with the Palace of Coins, count your blessings, you know. Realize what you do have in your life, and that's what we call the abundance mindset. You know, if you're happy with what you've got, then you're abundant, aren't you? Right? The only time we are, I knew it. The only time, look who's flat plate as I'm talking about it. The only time that we feel less than is when we're constantly hankering after the future of, I want this, I want that. You never appreciate then what you've got in the here and now. And that's what this message is. And when you get to that space, and I said it at the beginning of your reading, the Queen of Coins flips into the Empress. When you get into this space, you become the Empress, right, Libra? This is gorgeous. And again, I want to say to you, this is not male or female. For me, the Emperor, the Empress never is. We just, like the Ace of Wands, we embody divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Can you see here, the Empress, she's cooking up, right? She's cooking up a brand new beginning. Can you see the little baby there? But it's a fetus, isn't it? It's not coming to the 3D yet, but she's cooking away. Can you see the focus on her? Yeah, she's holding it close to her soul because she knows it's the next stage of a journey. She also knows that she's bringing this into the 3D, but she doesn't need to advertise it. Yeah, she doesn't need to be shouting from the rooftops, look at me, or look at what I'm going to get, or look at what I'm going to deliver. She doesn't need to do that because she's doing it for herself, not to prove herself to anybody else. She doesn't care. This is about what she wants in her inner peace and inner joy and her true life purpose. Can you see she's got a hood up and a cloak over? She's just doing it in privacy. And that's what I'm feeling, Libra. It's like as you move yourself into this Palace of Coins to realise just what you do have, you know, just how secure and how blessed you really are. You then can get into full Empress, who instead of sitting in an energy of thinking what I've not got or what I want and isn't here, you really go within and say, what's the next step for me? What do I now want to manifest? And you do it quietly and very focused. And because you're surrounding yourself with energies that are reciprocal, the Six of Coins, you are speeding up the manifestation process because you're keeping all your energy and all your light for you. Libra, it's lovely because you have completed a major cycle in your life. Look at this, right? The World. You have come to realise what being in this lifetime really means. That's what I feel. Probably after a few shit storms, because it takes that for us to break the mould and come into the new. And that's what I feel has happened for this Libra. Completed the cycle. The universe is saying, well done. Where are we going next, Empress? Because you are nearly there. And can you see the Fool? A brand new journey. And I said to you, feel the Fool steps out with a wand, right? A wand. And it's like that's what you're doing. It's absolutely lovely, right? Holding firm, holding steady to think about your next move, not feeling the need, right, to rush after everything, not feeling that need, because this is a Libra. I just want to show you what's coming out, right? This is a Libra that's gone through their death and rebirth process, shedding the skin. But what come before this, because I saw the two presenting themselves to me and I decided to show the death and rebirth first, I felt important, was another palace. Because you've had the Palace of Coins, which is about take your energy there first to count your blessings, know what you've got, value what you've got, gain an abundance mindset, right? And then moving into the Palace of Swords is about getting over, you know, emotional bias, things that maybe you believed in the past, emotional thinking, and gaining gaining a global perspective. You know, I realise I'm here for a soul tribe. I'm here for a soul group. I'm here for the collective. It's not just about just me. Right, I've got a job to do for the universe, and that's what this Libra's realised. So completing that death and rebirth, absolutely lovely. Palace of Swords here. Come on now, where are we going? What are we doing? That's what I feel. And as I picked the deck up, this stayed down. Brand new beginning, the sun. Beautiful. It's coming over. There's this Palace of Coins, this Ace of Wands. Libra, I just feel you're about to step in. It's like you're getting ready to step into the unknown. You know, you've been clinging on to so much security, or, you know, thinking in 3D terms, and you've been forced through whatever process you've been through, you've been forced to go through that death and rebirth to take a spiritual perspective and realise, you know, because the 3D isn't real, is it? This isn't real, right? The body or anything, it's just a vehicle. Your soul journey is what's real, and where you're headed and what you're doing. So, you know, I'm not being imprisoned by things that I feel 3D or what I should have. I'm going with what my soul's telling me I need to go. What direction is this? Yeah, what do I need to birth and create next? Says this Libra. It's absolutely, it's just lovely. Libra, it's just a lovely, lovely reading for you. So it's almost like I've got to give you the assurance you're on the right path, but also bump you up to say, get into that Palace of Swords now. Yeah, appreciate what you've got. Yeah, and oh wow. I've seen it. Sorry. Appreciate what you've got and count your blessings for what it is. Don't be worrying about what you've not got. That's a lifetime of hunger, isn't it? Why do you want that? You don't, do you? I don't. You feel blessed with what you've got, and that's when you transition to bring in the new. I'm just going to build on this. What it looks like, what it's going to be like, don't really know, but I just know it's where my soul's taking me. Yeah, that's my dream. Will I make it? I'll give it a bloody good go, says Libra. And look what happens. I saw it straight away. Look, beautiful. The wheel, right? Because I've gone to the fairies for clarity. The wheel. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. And I felt that. I felt like Libra, it's like you've probably felt this period of stagnation with the Four of Cups, things not moving. Reevaluate where you are, what you've got, and then start to build your new life going forward. It's lovely. Libra, it's absolutely lovely. So take that time for you, because I think as you do, and as you settle yourself into this new energy, this new way of being, it's like the cog comes out the wheel and the wheel starts to turn. Yeah, the wheel starts to turn. Libra, shed that skin on the death and rebirth. The world here, major completion, moving into your Empress. The wheel spins. It's lovely. Libra, I'm going to leave it there for part 1. I am going to carry this story over and keep pulling cards over on part 2. But again, the sun here, new beginning, light is about to shine, the wheel following it. Get ready for major changes. Get ready for major changes as you settle yourself into your new way of being. It's beautiful. And the manifestation just goes, right? Boom. Right, sorry Libra, I had a glass of lemonade before I come on the reading. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, I'm going to continue on part 2. I hope this reading helped you, because it is a truly beautiful reading. If it did, and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Help us keep it running, Libra. If you do want part 2, the link's below to Vimeo. And also, like I said, I'm opening up some limited private slots for private readings in September. They have to be limited because I've got a backlog. I am working through it. I'm getting to everyone as quick as I can, but also I've got some things I'm doing in my own life as well, so I'll be in touch about those because they involve the channel as well. All right, so thanks so much, Libra. Stay safe, stay in light, and see you in about a week's time. Bye.